I wonder what I'm missing because I'm just freaking out about the person. Alright, what is up? Welcome back to another analog horror reaction, and this time we got Dendron 64. Something I had my eye on for a minute, but it looks like another one of those sort of lost N64 games that's hiding a dark secret. But it actually looks like it's got quite a bit to go over, and the description's got me intrigued, so I kind of just want to jump into this series and see if it's, one, interesting, two, if we can find anything. But yeah, before we start, read the description of this first video to give us some set dressing. Evelyn was happy for me to just take the tapes, so I've been watching them on my dad's old VCR. The title of this one, Anomalies, intrigued me, so this was the first one I decided to give a watch. Okay, so right off the bat we have our unnamed protagonist, whoever, uploaded this video and got these tapes from Evelyn. No idea who that is just yet. Some relation to whoever's posting this. So yeah, I guess just keep those in mind as we watch on. But yeah, let's just get this started. I'm excited to see what this one has in store. I like that. Charming little intro screen. Little less charming here. With the very basic cartridge. Kind of like a melancholy on the intro music too. Not the kind of music I would expect with the happy little deer guy. Okay. They got like a giant ass wall there. Okay, so it seems like there's just this little instance that he's stuck in. Kind of like a Mario N64 level. This is just like the bomb-on battlefield of where he's at. Okay, so I guess looks like some of the people are gone. The other animal folk that lived here. This is just going to be dark Animal Crossing. I do like that they're just in this like square area boxed in by like the impossibly sheer walls. It is very like old school video gamey, although I don't think most of the areas would be quite this tiny. I'm also not sure what's up with the big gray wall over there. I'd like a closer look at that. Oh, that's where he's at. Thank you, dear man. Ooh, you just did a triple jump. Yeah, what is... So, first thing I was going to say when seeing that is it looks kind of like a dam wall, but it might honestly look kind of more like a prison wall. It's like, I don't know. Wouldn't really make any sense for it to be a dam wall. Just blocking off this little area. Like they release the water, it just kills everyone here, I guess. So yeah, probably not that. Is that how you have to open doors here? What happened here? Where is Susan? Good question. House is looking kind of ransacked there. Yeah, it's like a shelf or whatever on the floor. You can see the bed over here. Okay. It's almost like, like a murder mystery game. Okay, this house... Is that the one he visited before and that's why he didn't say anything? Oh, I should have paid attention to which houses he went to. I don't think that... I think that was his house. So I think it's like he started right in front of this one and he went to that other one. I just thought it was interesting. There was no text when they came in here. Yeah, it seems like... It seems like who's ever playing this is kind of walking around aimlessly. Like they sort of don't know where to go, which would make sense based off the description we were told. Somebody just kind of got, or actually no, they're watching tapes. So this is a tape of somebody else playing the game, not the protagonist. So supposedly this is Evelyn playing. So even the person who sent them the tapes seems like they don't know what they're doing. At least to me, it looks like they're wandering around just kind of like aimlessly. Like going back and forth in between the building they were just in. And yeah, going back to that one now. Let's see, was this one ransacked? Where is Frank usually meets me outside? No, that one wasn't ransacked either. So we got Frank and Susan. Ooh, what the? What? What? Did they enter a door and I just missed it? It seemed like we just cut to a door opening and then it was night. I don't like this. Surely nothing's bad is going to happen now that the lights are off. No, you got to jump into the door. You already found this out. Ooh, yeah. It seems like there might be some errors with the footage. It seemed like it like kind of cut back a second. Huh. Okay, now I think they're looking up when they do that. Looks like there's just a single star, yeah. Okay. Pause to say something and definitely heard a door open, so that's good. Susan's back. That's totally it. I was gonna say, I wonder if that's supposed to be like a star or like a light. Like, I wonder if this is gonna be a simulation type thing. I just kind of go there because the vibe of like the closed-in area with that one gray wall kind of makes it feel like these characters are imprisoned. Definitely trying to judge this way too early. I'd be worried about that door I heard opening. Because, yeah, it happened while they were looking up. And they were outside the whole time, so it wasn't the player character, I don't think. The way they're acting is weird to me. Ooh, what the? Yeah, what? Okay, I guess they entered somewhere. No door sound effect this time, though. But yeah, before, the way they'd look up at the sky, that star, and then they'd look down, look back up again. And it was almost like they were kind of hiding behind the building. Oh, another door. This is all about the doors, I guess. Not to be confused with the band. You're gonna try to, like, sneak by it? Oh, excuse me. Oh. Well, never mind. So much for that door. Okay, well, we got some light, at least. Is there really a point to any of this? We're all just tiny specks in a vast ocean drifting with the tide before the storm. Huh. Seems like dude was having a bit of an existential crisis, huh? Is there really a point to all this? It's just talking about life and deeper... Oop, I guess that was it. Okay, that was interesting. I'm not sure I really got a ton from that. I think a good little setup for a first episode, just unnamed protagonist gets this lot of VHS tapes and presumably also the game. And it seems like there's some kind of secret in here. I'd love to know if the Evelyn person is still alive. Let's check out the description for this one. If I wasn't already convinced by the first tape that this is a horror game, I am now. To avoid too many spoilers, I'll probably only upload 1 or 2 more before I begin my playthrough and leave the rest until after. Okay. So they do also have the game. So it's going to be a few more of him watching the recordings of this Evelyn playthrough, and then we'll get some from him. Or they, I don't know. But yeah, this one is Dev Gallery. Ooh, we get the intro, yay. I like that they put the little N64 intro thing in here. That feels authentic. This one, not so much. The smiling deer with the melancholy music. Ooh, and okay, there are 2 saves. I wonder if I probably glossed over this before. I think they were both there. So save 1 and save 3. Just based on the way it was played on the last video, I feel like this Evelyn person had to have got it from someone else, because they really didn't seem like they knew what they were doing to me. So I wonder if one of these is Evelyn and the other's somebody else, or they're like both someone else and it's just Evelyn like exploring the save file. You know, when you like you buy a new memory card for your PS2 and you just, you know, explore other people's save files. Or an even better example, you buy one of the like Game Boy cartridges that still has the save on it. Be like, ooh, what do they have? Like Pokemon or something. I like the music in this screen though, it's nice. Ooh, what's it? I'm assuming he's going to go back to that. I'm not going to pause immediately. Creepy ass dev gallery. What? Ooh. Okay. I like this music. Okay, so there's the starting area that we're in. This is a weird dev gallery, what? Concept art, I guess. Yeah, okay. Just one of these picture frames covered in red paint. The artist must have just rage quit, I guess, and he threw red paint all over the portrait. As funny as it would be for me to pretend that I think that's really red paint, it's definitely blood. And already very heavily questioning what the point of the game in this universe is. Because, like, in-universe, they made it all bright and cheery, but then, like, are putting in the most melancholy, creepy music for the intro, and then now this? I guess, theoretically, if something supernatural or whatever went wrong or somebody tampered with it, that's what the blood could be. But even just the music for the dev gallery and the other pictures seem purposefully creepy as hell. Yeah, for like, what reason could this be in the dev gallery? Look. Like, oh yeah, people really need to see the portrait frame from the dev gallery repeated. That was a big part of the game. I really don't know why, but something about all this is already to me screaming simulation, or it's just like somehow real people trapped in this like video game. I'm shooting my load way too early, but hey. Ooh, I thought they were about to back into the portrait. They were gonna go into it Mario 64 style. Oh, what is? I wonder if those weird cuts are just like the game, or if it's because this was a recording from Evelyn. Evelyn just cuts it there. Presumably because like nothing interesting happens, or maybe to hide something. But yeah, it's interesting the way that keeps happening. So are we still in dev gallery? Is that a statue of you? Okay, somebody's fooling themselves, huh? Even a statue erected in gold cannot change the way things are back to the way things should be. Yeah, it feels like this entire game was made by somebody who's like mourning something, or like made like a huge mistake and wants to go like back. I don't know how that fits in with it maybe being a simulation, but yeah, all the text box are like cryptic and kind of like existential crisis-y, like somebody going through it. And hold on, this is also intriguing to me because I compared the big gray wall to like some sort of prison, and now they got the straight up iron bars in here. So I mean, kind of feeling prison-y. Oh wait, should we have wall jumps? This is really Mario 64 coded, huh? Oh! Huh. Ah, well, that was interesting. A gate has opened. Okay, that was weird to me because the first episode, I was talking a lot about how it seemed they didn't know what they were doing, but now it seems like they do. Like, I don't know, I guess if you're a seasoned gamer, you could probably figure that out, but just, I don't know, playing this for maybe the first time and like immediately being like, yeah, I'll just wall jump up to here in this white void, kind of makes it seem like they knew what they were doing. Although I guess the thing is, the description wasn't very clear about like the tapes. So that one, the other one we watched could have been like the very first one Evelyn did, and this could be after she has experience with it. So who's to say? I like the music is a great touch in this so far. If it's all like original, made by whoever made this series, that's pretty dope. How many more seconds? Great question. I ask myself that every shower. What? I don't know what I was coming for. How many more minutes? I don't know, statue, you tell me, bud. How many more minutes to what? How many more hours? Okay, just repeating hallway of the statue. How many more days? I wonder if the deer or the golden deer statue represents like the creator of the game. Oh, that's interesting. Looks like the foot or the leg is kind of corrupted now. So is it weeks now? Oh. So we go days to months, weeks don't matter to you? Okay. And you're going to say years, correct? Interesting that they're degrading. Yep, how many more years? I don't know, centuries? Oh no. How long until it's all over? Yeah, and completely degrading now. When does it end? Day after day, year after year, trapped in here on my own. I want it to end. I don't. This is intriguing as hell. Sorry for your torment and all, but I feel like I'm doing the thing where I think of something specific very early on, and then everything I see kind of feeds into that theory that I have. Yeah, it was really starting to feel like there's a real person trapped in this game, like simulation style. Whether it's the creator or someone else. I would presume creator. Whether it's just the one person or there are more, I'm not sure yet. Because there were the other characters like Frank and Susan. Maybe those could have been other people that were also trapped. But just that, like the how many seconds, how many moments, years thing. I don't know. It makes it feel like somebody's been trapped in here for like however long. And it's like maybe DDLC style that you're starting to like mess with the code of the game from within. I can feel myself decaying. And... oh. Oh. And we're back out here. Okay. Interesting. I would not trust that statue now. Oh. It's gonna do this weeping angel ass shit, isn't it? Alright, bring it on. Just don't look away from it. You know the deal. Don't look away. Keep it in your line of sight. That's all you have to do. Oh. Every time in one of these videos, there's like a weeping angel-ass creature. They figure out what it does real early on, and then immediately are like, maybe I can risk looking away just a little bit. Yep, here we go. Oh, teased me a little there. Yeah, it kind of seems like they're back to having no idea what to do. Yeah, the gold is turned almost like a blood red in like the night. I wonder what's up with the lantern. Because that was the one that was in front of the starting house. The house that I'm assuming belongs to Deer Man. It is also intriguing the statue is a deer as well. Oh, come on, why? Don't. Why do you keep letting it out of your sight? Oh. Just turn the freaking system off, man. Before you get, like, bin drowns or something. They're testing my patience, I swear to God. They're doing this on purpose. I wonder what I'm missing, because I'm just freaking out about the person. Surely we're going to end on all rainbows and sunshine, right? Okay, I think... How long is this? Yeah, okay, I got a bit more time. We'll hit one more. Let me check out the description first. Evelyn is still refusing to explain anything about the game to me. She's adamant about me playing it as soon as possible, but other than that, she said nothing. I asked her why she didn't use an emulator to upload the game to itch.io or some other site so that she can share her game, but all she told me is, it's just for me. All right, that kind of creepy. I don't know if we should trust Evelyn. Because, yeah, that's a weird. She gave him the tapes she made and the game, but she won't explain it to him at all, and also doesn't want anyone else to play it. Just unnamed person she's given it to. It almost feels like a trap. Like one of those things where it's like, it digs its hooks into you, and then to get rid of it, you gotta pass it on. Without knowing anything about these two characters, that's kind of the best that I can guess. That's what it feels like. Let's see what's going on here. Oh, what was this one? Home Sweet Home. And he said he was going to do a few of the tapes, so this should still be a tape and not him playing. Oh, still dark. More new music? What is... What the hell? I wonder if... There's got to be something specific Evelyn is trying to convey to who is playing. I was in my bedroom for days. Okay, so... I gotta start looking this from the lens of Evelyn being the creator, because based off the description, it sounded like she could be. So it could almost be like this Evelyn person is going through something, and that's the way of like sort of venting or like sharing with other people, is for whatever reason she can't talk about it, so she's making the game, putting it in there, and being like, hey, my friend, please play this. Possibly. See, I was in my bedroom for days. That with all the other stuff, it seems like Evelyn could be going through some shit. Because, yeah, I'm guessing this is supposed to be her house. It's like pitch black, cardboard boxes everywhere. So, yeah, it seems like she was, like, majorly depressed or some other mental issue going on, perhaps. Huh, I wonder what these levers are doing. Interesting. Another picture frame painted over. Maybe it was red paint, not blood. Ooh, and another one of these gates. Huh. It does feel like there's like some prison, like... The front door is locked. Like theming, or... The gate is now open. Or symbols. I'm not sure what the word I'm looking for is. Happens to me a lot. The orange key has been found. Okay. Why is the orange key important? Man, the music is interesting here. It is melancholy and very sad like the others, but I don't know. It wasn't really creepy at all, and I don't know if it makes sense, but there was like a slight kind of upward tone. Like, it was a little bit hopeful. Like, it kind of sounded like it's sad, but things can get better. Like, I don't know. There's something a little hopeful about that song to me. I'm not a music expert, so it's hard for me to place, but yeah. It didn't seem as purposefully creepy or upsetting as like the other tracks so far. Okay, going back to this house. I'm also just realizing we're in completely first person. We're not in like third following the little deer man again. The door is locked. Okay, so you need a blue key. I'm assuming, because blue lock. Huh. Presumably, if Evelyn was the creator, she'd know where the orange door is, I would think. But yeah, the way they play does kind of still seem like they don't know 100% what they're doing. Okay, where's Frank? He usually meets me outside. We got that before, so that hasn't changed. Try to go through this door now. Come on. No? Is there a reason they don't want to go through that door specifically? Oh, okay, well, there we go. Proving me wrong, huh? Is that going to be it? Oh, I hate that. Oh, I don't have any more time to record in a 16-minute. Oh, God, I hate that. Oh, I really just want to keep watching more, but I don't have any time. Why did it have to be 16 minutes? God damn it. Yeah, because the next one's going to be the start of them playing. Okay, I'm hooked. All it really takes for me to get hooked is something with a little bit of mystery, and I'm in. I want to know what's happening. Yeah, just based off these first 3 videos, which is very early, there's a lot of the series to go through, it seems. It seems like this Evelyn person could be the creator. They gave it to a friend to either maybe help figure out what's going on in the game they made, or it could be like to convey something specific to them. Like I said earlier, this could be like a game they made while like really depressed or going through something, and they put it all in this game to be like, here, play this to see, you know, what I'm going through, how I feel, because I can't tell you or whatever. Or on the more malicious end, it's like the simulation type thing, or, you know, somehow its hooks in Evelyn, and the only way for her to like take its hold off her is to send it to somebody else and presumably get them caught up in whatever's happening. That's kind of what that last description made me feel like. Very ominous, her not wanting to describe anything about it. Just like, no, you gotta play it. It's just for you. Very cool, though. Like, just the visuals, it's very authentic feeling. I could see it being an N64 game. And on top of that, the music was great. Like, it fit the scenes it was in amazingly. Like, the creepy ones made the atmosphere that much more tense. Did you say atmosphere? Whatever. And the one that played in what I thought was Evelyn's house, just very melancholy, but just like a little bit of hopefulness. Like, I don't know, the music's very well made. I enjoy it a lot. I could see me just listening to that. But yeah, no, that's about it for this one. So yeah, like I said, I'm into it, so I want to keep watching it. Ideally, if you guys do, you know, let me know. That would be nice. And yeah, before we end this video, I'll give another quick thanks to my members as usual. And one thing to note is I'm working on the next deep dive. I have another one after that I've got a little bit of work on too. But yeah, those come out early for members. So if you want to see that like 3 days before I actually release it, there you go. But yeah, other than that, that's it for this video. Hopefully I see you guys on the next one. Peace.